3,000 of these, but I don't know where I've been, but I had not seen them until today. So maybe you've seen them, maybe you haven't. But the key here, what I want you to know is, first of all, if you want the larger size is 34 inches, just under 3 feet, by 52 inches. So you've got 34 by 52. Those are going to be $34. And you also have a medium size, which is 26 inches by 38 inches, and that's $24. And by the way, just so you know too, the smaller ones, I think will ship out around January 18th.
Yeah, they're going to be on the way real soon.
Okay, and 3 colors, by the way: brick red, the brown, and the sage green. And in the extra large, as we say, the brown can ship immediately. The brick red and the sage will ship out on the 18th, January 18th, which, by the way, is next Wednesday, 1 week from today. All right, so you're going to be naughty and walk in.
Yes,
with muddy
that's why
feet.
I wore my work boots for this airing, okay? Because I brought my own mud with me. So what I'm doing here is I'm stepping in this tray of mud, and I'm getting it all over the bottom of my shoe. Now, just like we use the microfiber mop to get dirt off the floor, let's just stop the dirt at the door. I'm going to step on the doormat. I'm going to give a little bit of a wipe, Mary Beth, not too much, just a little twist here. Now, watch this. I'm going to step on a white sheet of paper with all of my weight.
Yeah.
And I want you to take a look at the paper underneath my foot. Perfectly clean.
Wow.
Okay. You've never seen a doormat like this. Okay.
So what that is showing is that it leaves the dirt at the door.
Exactly. And you can't get much muddier than what I brought here. This is the darkest, richest dirt there is. Again, here. Microfiber is going to absorb the dirt, the moisture right off of your shoe. Now, when I come back here and step on the same piece of paper again, look at that. Now, let me do it a different way. I'm going to step in the mud, and then I'm going to step on the sheet of paper.
Okay.
To show you, if you didn't have our doormat, this is what you're going to bring into the house. Look at, it's stuck to my foot here. There's the difference, okay? Do you want that in your house?
Nope.
Okay, now let me put another sheet of paper next to it. I'm going to step in the mud, okay? And you notice I'm stepping on the same part of the mat.
Yeah, exactly.
You're going to leave this in front of your door for at least a month before it even gets halfway filled with dirt.
Yeah.
Then throw it in the washer. But here, I'm going to step on a sheet of paper next to it. Look at the difference.
That's the difference.
We spent 5 years developing that. We didn't invent the mud mats. There was one out there that they glued microfiber to a rubber backing. The problem is when you wiped your feet on it, all the microfiber came off. Can't have that for QVC, okay? And can't have it for Don Aslett. What we did is we wove the microfiber into an actual carpet backing, and then we put a non-slip backing on this, and we also made it machine washable, as you can see. But the profile, Mary Beth, you can see how the door swings over top of it?
Yeah.
Any door will swing over this, so it doesn't get kicked out of the way like a scatter mat, I call it, because they scatter when you open up the door.
Right.
Okay?
I just want you to know that this was on last night, and like 5,000 of these were ordered. So here's the time that you need to say, okay, here's what I need. I just want to remind you, this is actually what we call the large rug, and it's it's like the little smaller one. That's called large. This is called extra large. On the large one, it's 26 inches by 38 inches. Basically, it's a little bit wider than a typical door opening, right?
Right. We want it to be the width of a door.
Yeah, and then this one is the extra large size, and that's 34 inches by 52 inches. And again, the colors are brick red, which is like a beautiful burgundy, by the way. Then we have the brown right here, which is really like a milk chocolate, dark chocolate brown. And then we have the beautiful sage that you see right here. And I want to show you the back.
Yeah.
Take a look at this back.
It's a neutral color synthetic rubber that is dimpled. If you can come in close and see the dimples on this, that makes it completely non-slip, and it's waterproof. No matter how soggy the microfiber gets, the water will never seep through this onto your hardwood floor. That was very important to us. We wanted to address the shedding issue, which we did, because it's woven like a carpet. They don't shed. We wanted to make a nice pattern. We didn't want the backing to turn your floor black, okay, like some mats can. And again, here you go.
Hang on. Okay, one quick second. We're going to show you the dirt. Stay in the dirt. Okay, but I just want to show you. Think about your kitchens. You need one in front of the stove or the oven. you need one definitely at the sink. And because microfiber is so absorbent, how many times, some of the dishwater kind of comes over and whatever, and that's going to absorb it. The worst thing you want is to have water on your bare floor and somebody slips. Here in front of the refrigerator, if you have an ice and water dispenser on your fridge,
That's right.
you know there's always some on the floor. Here is in front of a door. So you see the size. This is that large size. You see the extra large over here. Here in front of your ovens as well. It could be at your back door. It could be at your front door. It could be at your side door, because they're beautiful enough that if you want to put them in like a special foyer or entryway, you absolutely can. So you just stepped in that mud for a while.
Yes.
Because I made you stay there.
I mean, take a real close look at this
Wow.
paper. It's clean, it's dry. Now, let me show you this way. Again, the camera's right on top of me. I'm putting all my weight into this tray of mud. I'm going to just step on the mat. I'm not going to wipe very much. I'm just going to do a little bit of a wipe. Now, when I come back here to the sheet of paper, again, all my weight is on the paper. It's clean and it's dry.
That's amazing.
That's a proper doormat, okay?
Yeah, and even if you've got pets, what happens is your pets come in, and like the other day, Tito comes in and it was wet outside, and you see his little footprints going across the kitchen. I'm like, oh. So if you have this in front of your doorway, as the pet runs over it, it's actually taking the wet and the dirt off their paws.
Pets don't wipe, but they
No.
don't have to. All you have to do is walk across it. And the smaller of the two mats is the full width of your door.
And that's a large.
Right. Now, here's what I did inside my mudroom, Mary Beth. I took the large one and I put it lengthwise, which is still really the full width of your door, but you have to take a couple steps across it. So it actually becomes like a runner, okay? So that's another option you can do. Now, the smaller of the two mats that we have, I actually put one in front of our shower, because the tile we put down is kind of slippery.
That's a good idea.
So you step on this, and then you step on your slippery tile with bare feet, your feet are completely dry, just like I showed you on the white sheet of paper.
Amazing. Here's the thing I want to tell you. So if you want the extra large size, that is 34 inches by 52 inches. And those are priced at $34, okay? You can use your Q card and put them on Easy Pay if you want. And then the large size, which is this one right here, is 26 inches by 38 inches. And you can see we've got the beautiful brick red right here, but it's really a gorgeous, like a burgundy, really. Then we have the brown, which mixes like a chocolate and a dark chocolate brown. And then we also have the sage over there, which I think is stunning. And I just want you to know, the only color and size that can ship out right now is the brown right here in the extra large that I'm stepping on, that you've been stepping on. But the rest of them will ship out a week from today, okay? So you just have to wait one more week. That's all it is. I want to ask you a question. So when this gets all dirty and you want to clean it, remind us how simple it is.
Okay, you pick it up. You throw it in the washing machine. Now, I stepped both feet into the mud, okay? Now, both feet on the sheet of paper, and it's still clean.
Wow.
Okay, and again, no matter how wet the mat gets, it could be completely soggy from a marching band coming into your house on a rainy day. Perfectly dry underneath. The profile is so low, any door is going to swing over top of it. Even if the sweep on the bottom of your door is rubbing the microfiber, this is so non-slip, it'll stay put for you. This was well thought out.
Yeah.
This wasn't just mass produced. They're made one at a time. We hand cut the corners, okay, and then we stitch this on, then we bind the rubber to the backing so it's on there.
High quality all the way around.
Yes.
If you've ever had their outdoor rugs, you know how great they are. These are indoor only. We're going to say hi to Faye from Michigan. Hi, Faye. How are you? It's John and Mary Beth.
Hi, John. Hi, Mary Beth.
Hi.
This is my first time talking to anybody.
Oh, wonderful. Welcome.
Well, thank you.
First time.
I just purchased the carpet there, the large one.
Okay.
Yeah. This one?
Absolutely, in the brown, and I can't wait to get it. It looks like it will do an awesome job for all the mud and dirt, especially once spring gets here.
Yeah. I was going to say, what door do you plan, or where do you plan to put it in your home?
Well, I'm going to put it by my my back door, and I'm going to put the large one the long way, like John showed.
Right.
So you're really getting the
And-
extra large size.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
And you know what, Faye? Just so you know, no matter which way you lay the mat down, it's I guess we call it a unidirectional pattern.
Yeah.
So it looks the same this way, or if you turn it lengthwise,
Yeah.
it still looks the same.
It doesn't
okay?
make the pattern look strange
Right.
by turning it either way. Yeah.
Oh, I can't wait to get it.
And actually, if you're getting the extra large brown, that can ship out right away. So you'll have it probably in about a week's time, okay?
Well, thank you so much, and thank you for talking to me.
Our
Thanks,
pleasure.
Faye.
How long have you shopped with QVC, Faye?
Oh, I've been shopping for years.
Okay.
I know the address by heart, the phone number by heart.
You probably know your
UPS
customer
driver?
number by heart. Well, Faye,
Absolutely.
thank you. I'm so glad. Call us again sometime and say hi to some of the hosts. We always appreciate it.
Thank you. You have a great day.
You
Bye,
too.
Faye.
Bye-bye now.
Happy not
Bye-bye.
cleaning is what I
Bye-bye.
say with these mats.
Here's the other thing I want you to know. It's so soft.
It feels like a baby blanket almost, doesn't
It
it?
does. It's incredible. I had never seen these, and yet we've sold like 40,000 of these. But I will tell you, this is so nice. This is high quality. And like Don Aslett's cleaning company, they always do everything to the best of their ability. And it's not just like a, hey, let's give them a cheap version of something. No, there's a lot of cheap versions of this out there. But this one is excellent quality. By the way, 3,000 of those rugs have already been ordered, and almost all of them will ship out January 18th, which, by the way, is 1 week from today.